Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is second part of Cambridge IGCSE October-November 2024 paper 1-2. This is question number 14. In the previous video we have done question 1 to 13. So before we start, I would request you guys, if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and write your feedback in the comment section. So let's start. The question number 14 that we have here, the diagram shows a trapezium. This is a trapezium here. The area of the trapezium is 42 centimeter square. Calculate the value of x. Now, as you know, the formula of area of trapezium, first of all we will write whatever we are given. We are given area of trapezium is 42 centimeter squared. Now, formula of area of trapezium is half, then sum of the two parallel sides times height. So, and this is equal to 42 given to us. So, parallel sides, as you can see, this is parallel to this side. So, this is A, this is our A, and this side is our B. Okay. So, half, then A is x and B is 9.5, and height is the side that joins both parallel sides. So, this is our height. Actually, you see the trapezium is like this. If we take it like this, then you have these two parallel sides. So, then this one is height is 6 centimeters and this is equal to 42, right? So, now we are just going to do the calculation. So, this 2 times 3 is 6. So, we have here x, that will be 3x, because this 3 is going to multiply this side, 3x plus 9.5 times 3, or we can just divide it by 3. I think that will make much easier our work. So, let me do that. So, we have here 3 into x plus 9.5 equals to 42. So, divide by 3 both sides. So, we will have here, I am writing here now, x will be, this is 14, 42 divided by 3 is 14 minus 9.5, which is 4.5. So, that is the value of x, 4.5 centimeters are already given, no need to write, but still I can write here. Now, number 15, in a league, teams win. In a league, team gains 4 points for each win, 4 points for win, 2 points for each draw, and bonus points. A team has X wins, Y draws, and B bonus points. Write an expression in terms of X, Y, and B for the total number of points. So, total number of points is just as simple. It is going to be addition of all those total number of points. As you can see, this is 2 marks question, so not a lot of working here. So, 4 points for each win, and time that win there is 4 points for each win, and they won x wins there. So, 4 times x plus then draw, 2 points for each draw. There are y draws, so 2y and a bonus point. The bonus point is b here. B bonus point, so plus B. So, this is the expression. So, remember to write down that in the space provided for you. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Number 16, Dana invests $3,600 at rate of 3.8% per year compound interest. Now, we are given compound interest. Calculate the value of investment at the end of 5 years. So, this is principal amount here, this is rate of interest, and this is number of year. So, value of investment, we know the formula is 1 plus r over 100 power n. So, it is 1 plus r is 3.8 over 100 power 5. So, just do nothing, just plug in all these values in the calculator correctly with the brackets, then we are getting answer is $4,340. Number 17, the diagram shows a parallelogram. Here you see these two arrows show means these opposite sides are parallel. Work out the size of the smallest interior angle in the parallelogram. So now, as you know, these are the co-interior angles. So sum of these, so it is like this. So this and this, they make like C shape here. If these lines are parallel, then these are called co-interior angles, x and y. So sum of this is the property that sum of these angles is equal to 180. So we have these two co-interior angles, so we are going to add them. 132 minus 2x plus 15 plus 5x is equal to 180 degrees. So now we are just going to expand the brackets by combining the like terms. 132 plus 15 and then negative 2x plus 5x. Negative 2x plus 5x is 3x. Then adding these two, we have 147 equals to 180. So 3x is 180 over minus 147. Three x minus 147, 180 minus 147. So 3x is equal to, when you subtract this, we got it 33 divided by 3 divided by 3. So this is 11. So that means value of x is 11. Now this is not our question. Our question is work out the smallest interior angle of the parallelogram. So we will see which one is the smallest. So we can say that, let's say this is angle 1, this one is, and let's say this is angle 2. So angle 1, that is 15 plus 5x, that is 15 plus 5 into 11. So this is 15 plus 55, which is 70. Let's see second angle, which is 132 minus 2x. So 132 minus 2x, 2 times x is 11. So 132 minus 22, this is 110. So now you see these are the angles. So there are other two angles also, and in parallelogram angle opposite angles are also equal. So one of these is going to, this is equal to 2 and this angle is going to 1. So we are looking for the smallest angle. So smallest interior angle is going to be 70. That's what we are going to write down here, 70 degrees. Now number 18, simplify 18 6x power 6 divided by 3x squared. So now we have here, we can see 18 over 3, then we have x power 6 minus 2. Why I have done this? So I have used the exponent rule here. So xm divided by xn, when the base is same, then we subtract the powers, x power n minus m minus n. So this is 6x power 4. So 6x 4, right? Now number 19, if you see that we have this diagram here, AB is equal to, vector AB is 3, negative 2, mark point A on the grid. So mark point A on the grid. So that means we are saying we are going back actually. AB is going from A to B. To find out from B to A, we have to go back. So from here we will be having the movement of, this is 3 unit x, 3 plus 3. So we are going to make it minus 3 and plus 2. So minus 3 means going 3 units left hand side. Moving x is 1, 2, 3 units here. Then 2 units above. So 1, 2. So this is going to be the point. So yeah, we can write it out as A. Okay. Now number 20, points A and B lies on a circle. Center O and radius is R. So the area of the circle is 120 centimeters. Find the area of the right angle triangle AOB. Now if you look at the diagram carefully, so we have here, this is the this is triangle AOB here, and this is radius, and this is radius, which is given to us R, and this is a right angle triangle. So area of the circle we are given. So let's start whatever we are given here. We have area of circle. Area of circle is 120 centimeter squared. Now the formula is pi r squared equals to 120. So pi and r, we don't have r actually. Okay, so if we don't have r, we are actually finding r. Once we find the value of r, we will be able to find out the area of triangle also. From here, r squared is equal to 120 divided by pi. So just take the value from your calculator. So then r squared is going to be 38.17. I have calculated that. So r is square root of 38.17, which is equal to 6.178. So I can take it 6.2 centimeter after estimation, after the rounding this. Find the area of the right angle triangle. So now as we got r is the side of this triangle. So we have triangle AOB like this, right? So this is the base and this is going to be height. So now these two sides are equal. So we got this r as the 6.2. Area of triangle AOB is half times base times height. So half times base is also 6.2, height is also 6.2, which is 19.22. To three significant figures, 19.2 only. Okay. Now number 21, without using calculator, work out this the calculation that we are given here. So we have 2 times, wait a minute, yeah, so 2 we have here 2 3 over, let me rewrite, 2 3 over 4 times 1 1.5. So when you break this up, 4 times 2 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 over 4 times 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3, this is 3 over 2. So this is 33 over 8, right? So 33 over 8, we are going to write it down as a fraction. So let's divide 33 by 8. 8 times 4 is 32, so remainder is 1. So this is going to be 4 1 over 8. So 4 1 over 8, answer is in a mixed fraction. Okay. Now number 12, I think this is the last year. This is the last question of this paper. So we have 2 simultaneous equations. You must show all your working. We need to solve. Solve means we need to find out the value of x and y. So in simultaneous equations, we have to make either coefficient of x equal or coefficient of y. So I can see here these coefficient of x are small, so it's easier to make that same. So if I multiply this whole equation by 3, this will become 6x, and if I multiply this second equation by 2, then we will have this as 6x. So we will have the same coefficient of x. So now I am going to multiply and rewrite this. So this is going to be 6x plus 7 times 3, 21y equals to 34 times 3, it's 102, right? Second equation, 3 times 2 6, multiply throughout by 2 plus 5y equals to 18 times 2 is 36. Okay, so now we are going to subtract this. When you subtract this, what will happen? So we are going to cancel the value of x and s. 6x and 6x gets cancelled. 21 minus 5 is 17y equals to 102 minus 36, it comes out to be 66. So sorry, this is 21 minus 5 is 11, sorry. So this is 11 So now y is 66 divided by 11, that is 6. So we got the value of y as 6, right? So once we get value of y x, then we can find out the value of y. So we can take any equation. I'm taking the first one. So from equation 1 we have 2x plus 7y equals to 34. Now substitute the value of y. 2x plus 7 into 6 equals to 34. So 2x plus 7 times 6, 56 equals to 34, and 2x is 34 minus 56. 34 minus 56. 7 times 6 is not 56, guys. Sorry. 7 times 6 is 42. So we have 42 here, and the same is going to reflect here. Not 42, it is, yeah, it is 42, not 56. So 2x is equal to negative 8. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So we got the value of x as negative 4. So we have x is negative 4, right? So if you get time, you can even check these equations. So from 1 we have to check how you can check your answer if it is correct, like 2x plus 7y equals to 34, right? So in left hand side we can substitute the values. X is negative 4 and plus 7 into y is 6. So 2 times 4 is negative 8, 7 times 6 is 42. So this comes out to be 34, which is equal to right hand side. So that means our answer is correct. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you understood everything. Kindly subscribe to the channel and write your feedback in the comment section. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Be blessed, guys.